I have set out 8 pledges for policing in my manifesto, and the 5th of these pledges is a promise to maintain business, cyber and rural crime as strategic priorities. In 2012, when I was writing the current police and crime plan for West Mercia, both rural and business crime were introduced as a strategic priority. This was a first for West Mercia Police, following a mandate from people I had met during the election campaign who made it clear that both business and rural crime was a big issue for them. Cybercrime is a growing menace and affects us all, and this too became a priority for West Mercia Police and indeed for the police service nationally. During the past 3 years, I've been instrumental in developing and implementing business, cyber and rural crime strategies for West Mercia Police, providing a focus on crime prevention, community engagement and working in partnership with a range of agencies and organisations. In 2013-14, £5 million was allocated to deliver these strategies over a 5-year period, and if elected, I would continue to honour this commitment and consider adding to it. Businesses, both large and small, are the lifeblood of our communities, and it is only right that we do all we can to protect and work with them to ensure that we have a thriving local economy. Businesses can be blighted by crime and antisocial behaviour and are susceptible to the growing menace of cybercrime. Back in 2012, those engaged in business made strong representations through organisations such as the Federation of Small Businesses that business crime should be considered a priority. Recent statistics provided by the British Retail Consortium for 2013-14 tell us that the cost of crime to the United Kingdom retail industry was £603 million, an increase of 18% from the previous year. They also tell us that since records began in 2004, shoplifting, cybercrime and fraud is all at its highest level. In any crime strategy, prevention is a key element, and I have been instrumental in introducing a range of activities to encourage businesses to think about both safety and security. For example, in managing the nighttime economy, we see partnership working in our cities and towns with the use of accredited door staff for licensed premises, CCTV, taxi marshals, street pastors, radio systems and watch schemes. This is also reflected during daytime hours, where the police work alongside local authority and partner resources to tackle retail crime, street drinking and other antisocial behaviour. I have recently been involved in developing a new approach in Hereford City involving local retailers and the innovative use of daytime street pastors. I have worked closely with the Federation of Small Business, Chambers of Commerce, local authority, community safety partnerships and other bodies representing local businesses to make sure that West Mercia Police understands and responds to their needs and concerns. I have been instrumental in the introduction of the innovative We Don't Buy Crime and Smart Water initiatives, specifically aimed at reducing the market for stolen goods, and saw some very early successes when arrests made for a series of burglaries in Ludlow last autumn. We know that crime is changing, and cybercrime in particular is a growing threat to us all. It is a threat which is international and presents significant challenges from an investigative perspective. It is not a problem we can investigate our way out of, and any strategy to tackle the problem must include education, prevention and disruptive techniques. The police service needs to be skilled and equipped to effectively tackle the range of problems that cybercrime brings. Cybercrime is closely related to business crime, and it is important that businesses become cyber aware and cyber safe, using schemes such as the government's Cyber Essentials programme. I will continue to develop working relationships with business providers and continue to support the approach of education and prevention across the 3 counties of West Mercia. Finally, in respect of rural crime, Shropshire and South Worcestershire have huge swathes of rurality, whilst Herefordshire is one of the most sparsely populated counties in the United Kingdom. Although rural crime is relatively low across West Mercia compared with other parts of the United Kingdom, the fear of crime remains high, and this needs to be tackled. Significant rural engagement and activity has been taking place to tackle the problem, and issues such as theft, wildlife crime, poaching and heritage crime are being targeted. I have been instrumental in introducing a range of innovative approaches such as the Stop That Thief campaign and the extended use of smart water, and last year we saw Clevery Mortimer become our first smart water town. It has also been very pleasing to see the National Farmers Union taking a lead role with regular rural crime forums across Herefordshire. This engagement and focus provides reassurance to communities and increases confidence in policing. I will continue to make business, cyber and rural crime a policing priority and ensure that the current momentum of partnership working, community engagement, crime prevention and problem solving within rural and business communities is sustained.